Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 career mode. Continuing on with the 50 over JLT Cup, and we're going to be taking on the Blues. So a good little rivalry here at Ellen Border Field. So it's going to be should be a bit of a run feast. We've been in pretty good touch. It's going to be a nice day game. Looks like nice weather as well. It's going to be a quick outfield, small square boundaries, I think, at Ellen Border Field. And, you know, I do love the pull shot, so that could be on the cards. But you'd think, as you see there, the Blues, they do have Mitchell Starc into the team. So it's going to be a tough game for sure. I think I don't know why the Bulls are so highly rated in this game. You know, I'm not complaining, but and the funny thing is that our rating is so low that you would think it would bring it down, but maybe the rating is not for the 11 picked. Maybe it's for the whole squad, you know? Maybe. I'm not actually sure if they just do it for the 11 on field or it's like an average for the whole squad, because that might be like a reason why our team is like higher rated when we're not actually, you know, actually on the day. We might not be, but we come in here, average of 11. We've been picking up wickets for fun in the 50 over stuff. You know, a little bit more, not freedom. It's more for the batting side of things, but I guess, you know, the batters are looking to go after us a bit more. We can have a bit more of a defensive field, so you know, we haven't really been tapped around as of yet, but it's creating some more opportunities for catches, basically, which is good to see. Very good opening partnership here. We're bowling beautifully. Only 1 run conceded off our 3 overs, but Hackney and Jack Edwards doing a good job. They're going steady at the minute. Probably around this time of the innings, you'd probably want them to be picking the pace up a little bit with no wickets out and almost 30 overs in is this one. They could have got an easy single, possibly 2, but very slack running there. It wasn't great fielding at that. he let it go past him, but yeah, they're bogging down just a little bit. I mean, it's you know, you can have it both ways, I guess, but it's a good opening stand for sure. None for 135, but you know, you really need to start pushing it forward here. And as you can see, you know, lose the opening partnership there. We come back 9 overs, none for 8. They have got themselves up to a pretty handy total, mind you, as freaking phone goes off. Loud as shit, dude. But it is a pretty handy total. This one is flicked away nicely from Gibson. He's the man that's done all the damage. 75 now off 51 deliveries. We have had just an incredibly good spell of bowling. This one is also tonked over mid-wicket. It's gone for 60 metres, 59 metres. Good lord. And, you know, final over went for 14, which, you know, you're bowling the 48th over. Still very handy return there. Only went for like 2 and a bit and over, I think. So, you know, can't be too displeased from that. And it looks like we're not even going to get it back. Chris Lynn absolutely destroys them. 177 not out of 128. They had Pat Cummins and Mitchell Starc in this team. So I'm surprised they didn't get a bat, but you know, that's all right. I would have liked to, but you know, that's sort of the risk of, usually the 50 over stuff isn't too bad. The T20 stuff can be an absolute nightmare. We saw that with the Steve Smith career mode I did for a bit there when we were in the IPL. We were like number 5 in the order, and probably like only a quarter of the time we actually even got a bat. So, you know, we're 5th in the order now. Obviously when we become captain of the state, obviously the first class we actually became captain, but the 50 over and the T20 stuff, I'd probably 50 over stuff. I'd move myself up to 4th in the order, and then T20. Honestly, I'd probably move myself up to 3rd because, we just want to bat, and we've been one of the best batters in this team for, about a season, a bit over a season now. So I think we'll have earned the right when we get the chance to make that call, but. We're back on home turf and taking on the Warriors here, who they have a very young, talented top order. I don't think they're rated that well in the game, which is a bit annoying, but they've got some absolute stars up the top of that order. With Will Bazisto at the crease now. He's also getting bogged down. I don't know what he's doing, dude. This is our first over. He is 17 off 47. I mean, they are 3 wickets down, so probably 3 quick ones, and he's come out and tried to play a bit of an anchor role. Mitch Marsh is a new man to the crease. Obviously, we know he can hit a ball a long way. And also, not a big ground as we've seen before, so it's a little bit worrying. Thankfully, we're bowling to Bazisto here. He's trying to play pretty aggressive. Well, not aggressive, but risky shot. Really playing with the spin, but I mean, it's outside off stump. It's missed everything. I thought it bounced over, but it would have. The height was fine. It just needed to turn just a couple of inches more, and that's our first wicket, but not to be. As you can see how short the boundaries were. He pumped it out to deep point, and they didn't even get a single from it. It's I thought the AI running between wickets was pretty good, but honestly, playing more 50 over stuff, I feel like the AI running between wickets and all that hasn't really improved at all. As this one, I've gone up. He has got a top edge on this one. Jimmy Pearson has put down a tough chance, albeit a very tough chance, but disappointing to let this one slip. It's definitely, actually, has it? What? It made it went through the freaking bat, but whoa, he's caught. Wait. What? It bowled him. It bowled him. I thought it was I didn't even see the bails come. I thought it was an outside edge and the keeper dropped it, but it's gone straight back between the gate and just clipped the top of off stump. No zing bails, so I didn't see it light up. But there's our first wicket, a beauty. We Bazisto is probably the best thing for the Warriors for him to get out. He was just bogging the whole innings down. This is a great ball. It looks, it's this one. Oh no, it didn't go through the bat. It just missed the outside. It might have actually even got a little tickle on that. It's just clipped. Look at that. That's a close run thing, but we get a little bit of luck that time. It's Hilton Cartwright, so another young star. He hasn't really come on like a lot of people sort of anticipated, but a couple of years ago he was in and around the talks for test debuts and whatnot. I don't know if he really deserved it at that point, but I don't know. He's talented for sure. Handy with the ball, handy with the bat. He's probably, I don't know, what is it? He's probably more of a batter nowadays, but that's probably his batting probably hasn't quite gone on leaps and bounds as we're finishing off our spell of bowling. Mitch Marsh gets his 100 with that boundary. What an innings from Mitch Marsh. He hasn't really, I mean, it's pretty good. Almost a run of ball 100. Hasn't really gone and taken the long handle to it, but in this predicament, 7 wickets down, only 250 odd on the board. He's done a pretty outstanding job, and can't do much more in a team to get a sell 100 like that off the last over. So pretty well deserved from Mitch there. But hopefully we get a sneaky bat in this one. We're not chasing a lot. Sam Hazlitt, he's got average of 54, so he's been in some good touch. Him and Max Bryan up the top there, absolutely killing it for us. And we come out here with average of 60. Only the 150. yeah, we haven't really had a chance with the bat, other than maybe on a couple of occasions. But do get a decent shot here. Well, actually, not really. There's still 15 overs left. Chasing 256. Yeah, it's looking pretty comfortable at this point. Chris Lynn, even Linny is not really in any rush. He's 27 off 30. And just cruising, just absolutely cruising. As Chris Green comes in, for some reason he's bowling some half-track medium pace. He's being tapped around, none for 31 off his 4 and a bit overs. But, we can hog the strike. We can get a few runs here, hopefully, as that is a good bit of fielding off his own bowling. Always good to see the bowler putting in off his own bowling. That's always the way. That's always the way. You don't want to concede runs, for sure. There's another half tracker. They're hard to really do anything with, though, because they've got a defensive field out on the offside there. Well, they did before, and just that slowness. It's tough to really get over the rope. Is this one Andrew Ty coming into the crease? So probably expect a few slow balls here and there. As Linny's doing a good job, 41 off 38. We trying to finish it off quickly. We've been having a bit of trouble even laying bat on ball at the minute. 3 off 7. We don't have. I know myself. We don't need to worry about it. Just try the scoop for good measures there, but we obviously don't need to worry about scoring quickly here. But I just want to feel the ball come off the bat, and just a little frustrating to not really get a chance with the bat. Is this one somehow that didn't carry to the field? We hit it that bad that it did not carry. Chris Green, these slow bumpers causing us all sorts of trouble. We probably, if we just stay in our crease and wait for it, we can hit it. Smack it over the leg side if he gives anything on the body. But again, he's throwing him outside off stump. He's trying to tempt us, and we're trying to go for it. the temptation is working, but we just can't lay bat on ball. So the plan, it's that surely has to be wide. We couldn't even reach it. I don't know how. I don't know how he's getting away with all these bounces. A couple of them are okay, but this is some cowardice bowling right here. He's just throwing it out so wide for us. We need 17. There's no real point in just trying to stall the game. Just try to get the wickets if you can, and then be done with it. As this one, we get a little bit of luck right there. Jeez, that come off the glove, I think. The keeper, who I think would be Philippi, maybe Bazista. I'm not too sure, actually. Philippi obviously is the keeper, but I don't know who they've got there. But he was ready for it up high. No reaction time at all. As Chris Lynn looks like he's going to get his 50. We'll make sure to get in and out of the crease nice and quickly here. So 12 to win, and we take off. So I was furious about this, and I'm still furious because, I was trying to do the right thing. I was just trying to get a single for Lynn. I was trying to get him his 50. It sounded like it came off the bat. He might have edged it. Yeah, he might have actually edged it, and I couldn't see the ball, and I thought he just blocked it into the offside. So I thought we'll just take a quick single. No, it goes straight to the freaking fielder, and I just couldn't see it. But at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. We are going to win the game. We're going to flog the Warriors and get another win under the belt. Again, not getting a chance with the bat, but regardless, hopefully guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.